Hi, everybody. Let me just see if I can get this stuff off the screen, what I have in front of me. Hello, Sierra. Hello, Loretta. Hi, Abigail. Hi, Danielle. Let's see here. Looks like my computer is flipping out, of course, right? Just makes things interesting for me. Let's see here. Get rid of this. Okay. Woo. Cleavage. Okay, let's see here. Turn this down a little bit. Hello. Hi. Hi, everybody. So let me get back here to comments. How's everybody doing, huh? I can't see what anybody is posting. Hi, Sandra. Yeah, I'm okay. Still low down. Got some news about some stuff, but you know, it's tuck and roll, as they say in New York, right? I'm saying New York because, you know, that's what my friends would always tell me. Tuck and roll, Rachel, tuck and roll when I lived there. So how's everybody doing tonight? If you're not familiar with me, if you're just tuning in for the first time, my name's Rachel. Okay, obviously. Hi, lovely lady, to you too, Abigail. Hi, Rebecca. Now, I am a palm reader. I'm an Aristotelian / Hinduist palm reader-ist, right? A little bit of ist, a little bit of tarot, a little bit of Lenormand, a little bit of everything thrown into one big cookie, okay? So, I'm here today. How's everybody handling this full moon? Aquarius. Going through some justice situations, okay? Now, I'm feeling it, but that's the Pisces part of me. My own chart, my own situation. But, yeah, pay attention to your sign and how it, where things fall for you within Aquarius. And that is something that can either be, I don't want to say weakness, but a detriment, meaning a little bit, kind of puts you into that rut a little bit, or it's something that could be a strength once you identify that might be how you react to such stuff that's going on right now. Because we also have the Lion's Gate, which is all about energy. So I'm just going to say, expect the unexpected right now when it comes to everything that's going on in your life. You may be feeling one thing is going to happen, and then boom, exact opposite. It'll just catch you completely off guard. Okay? And so that's good and bad, right? So I have this little annoying thing stuck on my screen within StreamYard, my service program. I don't know, whatever this is that I use to actually do these with. And it says upload overlay on top of all the comments. And I can't get it off. Hi, Wendy. Good to see you, lady. Good to see you. Yes, so Andrea, we are all going through changes. And that probably does sound contrived, but we are all going through changes. Yep, tuck and roll. Now, as far as changes go, we're going to be feeling a lot right now, and things are going to be very... Thank you for subscribing, Kalina. Thank you very much. We are going to be very pushed to the edge, pushed to our boundaries, to the absolute extreme. And all I can do right now, any one of us, is to just be ourselves. I'm going to remind you here, hi Sierra, hi Amy, my sister's here, my big sister. I'm going to remind all of you that we're all in, kind of like what I said in the description for tonight, we're all in our own boats. I mean, we're all traveling, right, on our own water, but it's a collective world that we're on, right? Now, I say water because that's this whole area of the hand that I talked about last week, or It was 2 days ago, wasn't it? Woo! All right, that's me. Now, hi, Kalina. So this whole area is the Mount of Selene, Mount of Luna, right? Moon goddess, and we're in a full moon. We're in Aquarius. We have all this stuff going on right now, right? And with the air and everything that's showing up in everybody's charts of my clients and things like that, air-handed people, it's kind of a sign that, like I said when I first popped on here, is that everybody's going to be pushed to the extreme, because air hands, they're very strong. They can either blow things out or fan the flames, meaning make things even stronger and burn brighter. Or they have the ability to make things kind of even keeled, very soft. But it's very difficult to maintain that, isn't it? It's easier almost to just go, right? Just blow constantly, boom, really hard and short and fast. So you either fan it bigger or blow it out. It's kind of like tossing a coin. And that's where we're at. So change is everywhere. It really is. And it's going to be okay. Just remember that this is just another facet of you being in your own boat on top of all of this water, aka this area of your hand, emotions, okay? Cups and tarot, all of that should be showing up now, as well as a lot of air signs, meaning air hands for people that read palms, a lot of, let's see how to put this, love tarot, love swords, any kind of gypsy cards or playing cards, anything like that, Lenormand, swords are going to start showing up, okay? Air hands, air situations. Is this light really bright, or is it just me? Oh my God, my computer is like flipping out. Okay, I had to restart it twice in order to be here tonight. Yeah, it's exciting. It's exciting. So let me kind of go over here and play with this. Oh Lord. There we go. I'm being blinded by the light, so to speak. So can everybody hear me okay? Because it still says upload overlay. So I'm hoping you can. But thanks for coming by, everybody. I'm just rambling. I'm going to pull a couple cards for people. Yeah, the knight showed up. All I said, hey, I have a couple things to tell you guys. I got an order from somebody for my self-care kits, so I'm going to be making those again. I was making them over on Etsy, and I brought them into my website, and let me see if I have a little picture here of it. It's Reiki charged, and you have either a choice of a tea rose candle or a Nag Champa or coconut lime. Everything is Reiki charged, and the lip balm and the hand salve, they are all, obviously, you know, the size of a tea light. So that's all purse ready, backpack ready, purse ready, desk ready. You just take it with you, send it to a friend, do whatever you got to do. But everything is Reiki charged, and nothing, well, obviously the wax is melt and pour, right? But the hand salve and the lip balm, those are all my own recipes. And you have organic beeswax, organic coconut oil, and organic sunflower oil, as well as organic avocado oil in them. And they only have essential oil in the salve and the balm, because I do have a skin disorder, and I know what it's like to come up against artificial fragrance when applying stuff to your skin. It's horrible. It's a mess. It's a real mess, okay? So I only use essential oils. So it is faintly, the batch I just made is very faintly fragranced, I should say. Not fragrance because it sounds artificial, doesn't it? But it has essential oil of lemon in it. So it's really nice. Very light. So I just want to tell you guys that is on my website at elementalintentions.com, is live now. And let me get that off there. Oh my God. See, this is how we go. Okay. Oh, Lord have mercy. So, yeah. That's all I got for that. I've been busy all day today doing that. It's been crazy. I made like 20 of the little suckers and all right. So I'm reiki'd out. But I want to do some card readings for everybody and just some general readings. So if anybody has any questions, please speak or forever hold your peace. Anyone want a reading? Am I still on? Bueller. Bueller. No one's going to say anything? Lord. Okay. I hear crickets. This is hilarious. Loretta, you're getting a card. You said me, so now I know that people can hear. Okay. Okay, so everybody, again, I'm going to put the tip jar link. Tips are not necessary, but they are absolutely appreciated, okay? And it can be any amount. So there we go. Hope you don't mind the Depeche Mode in the background. I've been on such a Depeche Mode kick. Okay, this is for Loretta. We're only doing Lenormand tonight, and we're only doing one card. Yeah, I can see you, Danielle. I think there must be a delay or something. Let's see here. Loretta, your card. Let's get Loretta on here. Let's see her pretty face. There she is. There you are. So Loretta, how are your I can't talk. How are your relationships right now? Oh God, I can't talk, people. Loretta. I get the sense of spider webs. I get the sense. Oh, those are my candles. I'm actually, Sandra's asking questions about candles. Those are my candles, and also some battery operated pillars. But the one that's burning the brightest in the middle happens to be one of my votives. Hey, right? Okay, so when I look at this card, every single time, Loretta, I feel not just time, like everything is under scrutiny, everything's under pressure. I also feel cobwebs. And cobwebs are formed because things are standing in place for too long, right? And we're trying to kind of maintain and keep things the way they are, whether we realize it or not. So I get the impression, how are your relationships? If this is a water card, there's a heart, it's emotion. Remember, I said water is going to be showing up and swords are going to be showing up, or air, okay? So, of course, this shows up. Now, this is a twinge of disappointment to it. Don't regret. Don't look back. Don't think that, oh, things might have been better there. Things might have been better than what I have now, or maybe I shoulda, woulda, coulda. Don't do it. You will be remaining in that same spider web and just building it and building it and building it. And it's not something that you need to do right now. And it isn't that there's any type of pressure to be a certain way or to have a certain type of relationship. What it is that it's because of your own personal experiences that you think there has to be a way of doing things. Go against the grain. I hope you know what that means. Go against the grain. You know, some people, I said that the other day, and I had this young chickie at a store I won't mention. Okay, she just looks at me like, oh, okay. I know she didn't know what I meant. But go against the grain. Be you. That's all you can be right now is be you. Find comfort in you. You're strong enough to make these webs to try to keep things together. But you're also strong enough to realize that you got to let it go. Let it go. Okay. I hope that had some kind of bearing on what's going on. Okay. Yeah, Sailor Retta says she had to let go. A few people. All we could do right now, because we are in this full moon in Aquarius and everything is kind of lined up in such a way that it's about justice, okay? So stuff that we have squashed down for a very long time is kind of built up to a point now where we're just like, we've had it. That's it. Done. Over with. But then once we act upon it, then it's like, holy shit, what did I do? I get it. We all do it. But I also want to point out that it's a part of growing. And that is the ultimate goal, is it not? Because why would we just be here to be kind of miserable, kind of bitter, angry? That's not what this is about. This is about evolving, going up, leveling up, as some of my friends, gamer friends would say, we're leveling up. And a lot of us, hi Dominic, go kicking and screaming. I was one of them until the universe just kind of squashed me down a little bit, sat on me, said, hey Rachel, listen up, I got issues. So yeah, reality hits base and hits home, and that's when we wake up. We will wake up and we will evolve. Loretta, do not look back and say things maybe you shouldn't have done it because you followed your heart. And that, I commend you for that. Okay. So let's see here. Sierra, you're getting a card. Sierra, you're getting a card. Hope you don't mind. I'm just picking people. Oh, so quiet. I got rid of the music. What'd I do that for? Okay. All right. So Sierra. Okay. I think a lot of people are on Facebook right now also, which is why everything's just so lagging. Yeah, see, Loretta is saying that, yeah. Okay, Loretta. Hang in there. Hang in there, lady. Okay. Sierra's happy. Good. Like to see that. Like to see when we're happy, right? Okay, Sierra, this is your card. And it won and pulled. Ooh, Lordy. Don't freak out. On the surface, it looks like a bad card. I'm just telling you straight up. It's not about death. It is not. It's not about illness. It's not about death. Hi, country. Okay, so what this is I'm going to show you it's the end of something and the beginning of something completely different. And my cat is being feisty. You hear her right now? Kitty girl's being feisty. Yeah. Don't freak out, Sierra. This is the end of something and the beginning of something completely different. Remember what I said when I first sat down here about all of us kind of being pushed to the edge, right? And that something that we think is going to happen just isn't. It's going to be the exact opposite, right? Well, find comfort in letting go. Just let it go. Drop it. Don't think about it. Just let it go. I'm also going to point out down here, you have the wisdom of the owls, as I often tell my clients, okay? And we do have an earth card here. So with the earth, the diamonds, right? With the earth, we're talking about you. Actually, I get the feeling of like relearning something or learning something new, or maybe going back and modifying something. It's okay to do that, but do you want to modify whatever that is and change it, or should you just start completely fresh and brand new? I'm thinking fresh and brand new. I don't even know what that means. Okay? But this is for you. You have the wisdom of the owl. Just center yourself and listen to your heart, listen to your gut. Don't be influenced by outside people and their opinions right now. Sierra, don't do it. Listen to your gut, okay? Just free fall, okay? You got this. You have wings, okay? You can actually float on the air current. You got this, okay? And air, as I said earlier, Kitty wants up here. Oh, God. So air, as I said, air hands. We have bird. We have air, obviously air currents I just mentioned. So can either fan the flames, meaning make something bigger and brighter and burn even better, or just blow it out and get rid of it. That's where you're at right now. Okay. There you go, Sierra. Sierra says fresh and brand new it is. Good for you. Okay. Okay, let's see here. Dominic, you're getting a card if you don't mind. Okay. Feel drawn to pull you a card. Oh, also, did I post this? Loretta, Wendy said this. I should send this over to you. There it is, okay? Good vibes to you, Loretta. Okay. So, Dom, you're getting a card. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. This is the Mirror Truth, Lenormand. Okay, you do not mind or you do not want one? I can't remember what I asked. Oh, Lord. I've had one of these days, you know. I just feel really kind of calm before the storm, kind of. But, you know, I know it's going to be a storm. I know there's going to be a storm. Just putting it out there. And the Scottish blood in me and the Delaware Indian, Lenape Indian in me, like, bring it. Bring it. So that's where I'm at. My headspace is right there. Okay. So Dom, after revealing, yeah, I told you she's being feisty. I told you. Hear her playing or taking that out on her toy back there, people. Okay. Okay. Dom, been holding my hands on your card for forever now, okay? Have you dived into your ancestry? You see Kitty back there on the couch. Gonna pounce on top of my dresser. Oh, you see what she's doing? Kitty. Kitty. Ah. No. Oh, I love her too. That's all I can say. So have you dived into looking at your ancestry, Dom? Hmm? Good. Because this is all about that. A lot of different cultures across the globe actually think that anytime you see a snake, that it's actually an ancestor that's kind of popping up to give you a message. Be like, hey, let's pay attention to this right now. Let's do it together. There you go. Perfect. I'm also going to show you that you have the Queen of Fire. And it's interesting that it's fire, given everything that's going on right now. So you have the energy and that ability to kind of discern. I don't want to say who to follow, but I kind of just did say who to follow, if that even makes sense. It's more so kind of like you have the ability to see people for who they are right now. And yes, I do know Dom outside of here, so that may sound a little jaded, but honest to God, that's what's coming in my head. Okay? But this is somebody that's like, pay attention to what's going on right now in your life because it gives you strength, a type of nobility, a type of righteousness. The queen got to be the queen for a reason, and the queen maintains that position because she has the strength behind her. If she tells the king, or even if she's just a queen, you know, of a matriarchal country, she's like, hey, let's go to war. She has that ability too. She tells the king, if it's a patriarchal society or patriarchal country, she'll be like, hey, let's go to war. He'll be like, okay, let's talk about this. So you have that influence right now. You have people's ear, whether you realize it or not. You have a lot of authority. And this is an ancestor saying, hey, pay attention to your strength. This isn't a weakness. This is about your strength. Okay. Okay, perfect. I hope that helped, Don. Okay. Hey, Cindy. I was wondering if you'd pop in. I forgot until later. Oh, I don't know. It's too late in the day to get in touch with Cindy because I was going to read her poem. Remember a couple days ago I said I was going to read your poem, Cindy? But I hope that helped a little bit, Dom. So let's see here. Yeah, Kitty Girl is being feisty, Wendy. Okay. But Cindy, you're getting a card instead. Because medicine is making my voice kind of wonky, so I don't know how. Palm readings, why I say that is palm readings go forever. They can go forever. So, yeah. But let's see here. Cindy, you're getting a card. Oh, I'm happy that you guys are happy. Yeah. See that? She's got a kitty too. That's hilarious. Okay. Ooh. Do you have anything going on with your neck, Cindy? Shoulders, your neck? Anything like that? Could be me. My sister's on here. She knows what I'm talking about. No. Yeah, you can schedule, most definitely schedule a palm reading with me, Cindy, if you like. Let's get your card. There's such a delay. Dear God. And this light is doing it again. Boy. There we go. It was like, I'm getting crispy. Okay. Stress. Stress can do horrible things. Okay. It's your card, Cindy. Gentlemen. Now, you may say, Rachel, does this mean a new man is coming into my life? What this means is that, as I tell people, when the wind comes from the north, there are all types of different, we'll say, tribes, indigenous peoples, right, that would pick up and move everything to find a better place for them to survive. Because when the wind came from the north, that would mean winter, old man winter. Okay. Now we do see that this is the color of green, which obviously indicates earth. So we're talking about your comfort. We're talking about your health, wealth, comfort. And down here, we have the Ace of Hearts. So it's the beginning of a very emotional, intuitive journey. So you're going to be thinking a lot. You're going to be introspective, okay? And that's all fine and good, given where we are right now. But do not fall. Hi, Jennifer. So don't fall into that rut that I often speak of when I do these things. Because when we start to fall into the cups, you know the saying, falling into the cups. Don't make me out to be so medieval, people here. like the girl at this grocery store when I said go against the grain. She looked at me like, oh, okay. But don't fall into the cups, meaning don't cry into your tears. Don't do that. Don't think too much about what is happening. There is change afoot, and it's going to bring up some raw emotion. Okay, this is the beginning of it, but it's time for the change to happen. Trust me on this. And when I say, Cindy, about your neck and your shoulders, I don't know what that is, but maybe you want to go to an LMT, a licensed massotherapist or something, okay? I don't know what this is about. I don't. But this is the beginning of something. Okay. And that was very bizarre. I have a lot of I can almost like feel all of you guys right now. It's really kind of crazy. This is strange. And Sierra, Kitty is about, I say we because I'm talking about she and I, but not exactly sure how old she is. She was a stray on the streets of Brooklyn and Red Hook, where I lived, and I brought her to Ohio with me. And she was about a year and a half, and she's feisty as all get out. She's got her own personality. She's a great little girl. So she's about, I moved back here in 2013. So she's about 8 or 9. She was an alley cat. Yeah, Cindy. Do you do yoga at all, or try to do chair yoga or anything? You might want to look into that. Wendy, you're getting a card. Absolutely. Yeah, it's truly Brooklyn personality. Yes. Okay. Let's see. She saved me. It isn't that I saved her. She saved me. She picked me. When I first took her to the vet, off topic here, it was in Carroll Gardens, and can't remember the name. It was like Court Street Vet or something. It was on Court Street. Anyway, I took her in this box because I didn't have a carrier, and I put her on the table, and the vet came in, and this vet, I didn't like her, and Kitty, who had been very kind of wary of me, right, and just like, do I like her, don't I like her, right? She immediately climbed all the way and sat up on top of my head and was like, like trying to balance. It was like, okay, what's this woman going to do to me? Like, what are we doing? Let's get out of here, Rachel, And the vet said, well, I think she's really taken to you. I'm like, she's done something. She's clutching my head, my scalp, okay? Okay. So, let's do your card, Wendy. Enough tangents, right? Essentially, I'm going to, yes, she was on my head. This is a link to the tip jar. If any of you are curious, I know you were asking last time, and I do appreciate the tips that I did get. Helped out. Okay. So Wendy, your card. Let's see here. The bear. Did I pull this card for you before? This card comes up a lot when people don't realize their own strength. And that's pretty much what is at play here tonight, it seems. Because sometimes all we can do, actually, all we can really do is be ourselves. Be our authentic self. And you have to understand that you have the fortitude of a bear. You may say, oh, no, don't misjudge a bear. This is a polar bear. You are a rare breed, okay? You're a rare bird, okay? Now, you have to go through this struggle, get over the mountain. You have to get over that struggle, that change. But I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to point out yet again, like I point out every time on this card, you see the snow. The natural habitat of a polar bear is what? Is what, people? Snow, right? Ice. You will be able to find comfort on this journey. It's about growth. Look at it differently, okay? You'll get over the hurdle. It's the 10 of Wands. A lot of energy, a lot of fire. Don't forget to replenish yourself, meaning take care of you as you go through these changes, because a lot's going to be hitting you right now. You will get over it. Literally, over the mountain. Just pause. Take the time that you need. You will be comfortable when you do that. But if you just try to get over the whole mountain in one take, just get rid of everything, take care of everything all at one time, it's not going to work. But you are a rare breed. Did you know that I think, oh God, I was going to say, did you know? Okay, I believe, polar bears are now on the extinction list. Meaning, not extinction list. What the frick am I saying? That they are endangered, on the endangered list. Shy. Okay. You're a rare bird. You got this. Just hold back some of that energy for you. And what energy you do use, replenish it. Take it easy on yourself. Okay. I also want to say that we're all, like I said when I first sat down with you tonight, we're all in our own boats, right? We're just trying to get along, kind of sail along and paddle along on our own bodies of water, right? But we're all on the same planet. Now, we're all traveling, we're all trying to kind of maintain yet overcome situations that we've been through and grow from them, right? You will be able to do that. But don't forget that everybody's coming from their own direction and everybody's coming from their own stuff. Pay attention to that. I feel it's key with you. I don't know why. So, okay. Hi, Amaris. So let's see. Jennifer. Jennifer wanted a reading, I think. Do I remember that right? And Amaris, you can have a reading too if I get to you. I don't know how long this is going to take. Jennifer, you need a reading, lady. You need a reading. Hope you're still here. You're getting one. I'm putting you up here. Happy that makes sense, Wendy. Good. Okay. So, Jennifer, your card. Anybody have any questions? Hi, Tiffany. Just a reminder, I am taking in-person one-on-one readings at my space here in Lisbon. Same rate, same everything. You can book the appointments on my website. And that is, if I can get it to work properly, right there, elementalintentions.com. Just message me and specify what type you would like. Okay? Okay, and the readings are a half hour. So, well, actually, they usually go over a half hour, but whatever. And get the comments back on here. So, Jennifer, your card. Ooh. The world's not as chaotic as you think, Jennifer. I feel a lot of spikiness on here, on these cards. Okay. You are the king of your castle. Do you realize that? I don't think you realize that. You are responsible. This may be a little harsh. This may be a little harsh, Jennifer. Jen, whatever you would like to be called. I'm going to call you Jennifer, though, okay? Now, you are responsible for your happiness right now. It's your perception of things, your perspective that needs to change on what you do have versus what you want. Now, I always like to tell myself, like, because I love to go to like Salvation Army and places like that and next to new shops and stuff, right? And I will see things and I will be like, oh, I want this. And then this little part of me will be like, hey, we live in a small apartment now. Do we need it or do we want it? For you, do you want what you have or do you need what you have? Deep. And out. Deep. Change it up. You are the king of emotion. You've been through the ringer. This is a water card, the heart. Okay. You have the wisdom of a king, meaning you know what territory to avoid, and you also know what territory to invade, and you know what territory to make a treaty with. You got this. Whichever direction you go in, you just have to understand and differentiate between those two facets of what's going on. What do you want versus what you need? Okay? This is for you, Jennifer. I hope that helped. That's your daily process, Sandra. There you go. I love what all of you guys are saying right now. I wish I could post it all at the same time. You guys are having a conversation with each other, and it's so great to see. It really is. I hope that everybody's taking the time to read each other's posts. So I hope that helped out, Jennifer. Pay attention to what everybody's saying too, okay? You're in here for a reason. Meaning in this little time frame with me, with everybody else, okay? So let's see. I was going to do Amaris. I hope you're still here. Thank you for joining in from YouTube. I have a couple people that joined in from YouTube. Thank you very much. How are you tonight? How's everybody? Feeling a little bit more energy. Oh boy. Don't cry. Don't send me the crying emoji, Jennifer. Oh. Okay. Well, I'm happy it helped, but don't. Okay. Don't send the cry. Oh, don't cry. You got this. You do. Just what do you want versus what you need. All right. Now, Amaris, you're getting a card. If I can shuffle them, they don't want to be shuffled anymore. Whoa. All right. Okay. Hi, Alyssa. Good to see you again. So, let's see. This is Amaris's card. This card just keeps popping up. We're going through something. Okay. The mouse or the mice. Okay. Now, what does that mean? You are wiser and stronger than you know, Amaris. This is the feeling and the vibe I'm getting from this card for you. And it's always different for everybody that I pick it for. You know what I mean? That I pull it for, I should say. Now, you know how to prepare. And as I said when we first sat down, there is obviously a boundary here, is there not? Like you are at the edge of a wheat field, and then everything changes and goes to a park-like setting, doesn't it? So you have been pushed to your boundary. Stop questioning your worth and stop questioning yourself, your energy, what makes you uniquely you. Because you got this. You are here. You exist. Okay? That's what makes you worthy. That should help you comprehend just how important you are into the whole system of things. You exist. You're a sentient being. I think, therefore I am. I want to pull that out of the cupboard of my brain of library books, okay? So you think, therefore you are. And I want to say manifest that thing that you truly desire, because you do have the capability and the fortitude to do it. You do. And you're not alone. When pushed to the edge, we often find those people that are a true soul tribe when pushed to the ultimate edge. And you are being pushed to the ultimate edge right now. Hang in there. Hang in there, Amaris, okay? Hang in there. It's a little bit of a battle, but you got this. Okay. Okay. Let's see here. And Dominic says this to Amaris. And Wendy. It's so great to have this interaction with people, isn't it? Yeah. Let's see here. Okay. Danielle, you're getting a card. Let me get this off the screen. Danielle, you're getting a card. Hope you're still here. Our numbers keep going up and down. So let's see here. Danielle. Crossroad. As above, so below. Hi, Carol. Yes, this will be on YouTube as well. As above, so below, Danielle. This is where I'm going to tell you. I don't know why I want to say this, but I'm saying it because it's the first thing that's popping into my head. Don't be embarrassed and don't dismiss what you consider to be the mistakes you have made. They are your experience. You won't learn unless you make mistakes. You are the queen of earth, coin, pentacles. You know how to grow things. You know how to build things. And it's like I said about the Queen of Fire earlier with a different card with somebody else. The queen of any country or any type of royalty always knows kind of how to get things done the way she wants them to get done, right? You can do that. You can. But if you get rid of your roots, get rid of what makes you uniquely you, come on, kitty, come on, then who will you be? Are you going to be comfortable with that version of you? I don't think you will. I don't think you will. You have at your beck and call facets of all four suits of the cards. Come on, kitty. She's clawing at my leg and she wants me to pick her up. Now, what that means is earth. We have a lot of attainment, growth, wealth, okay? And air, we do have the ability to just cut people off, get them out of your life, or to just create action, right? And which is air. And also with fire, we have the ability to maintain warmth, a healthy home and hearth, right? Or to level the entire playing field and to annihilate. And then with air, we can fan those flames or we can blow it out with one word. You have all that energy in the water, okay? Obviously, the water can drown all that out too, or it can provide nutrients to those plants that are in the earth. I'm like paying attention to Kitty and doing this all at the same time. Now, come on. Come on. See, I told you. This is Kitty. Say hi, Kitty. You are live on YouTube and live on Facebook. With her 2-year-old collar that she won't let me get rid of. If she walks on the computer, I apologize. I apologize. Yes, I do. We apologize. She's like, what's this card? What does this say? What's this card say? Mom, what's this card say? Whoops. Censor. Cat butt. But this is you, Danielle. This is you. You are the queen of earth. You're in a good place right now. Open your eyes to see it. Yeah. Open your eyes, huh, Kitty? Come on. Open your eyes. Okay. So, next. Yeah, she won't let me change her collar. She just loves this collar. I've tried several times. She won't let me. She's like, no. She runs. She freaks out. She slides out of the new one, and she will be caught playing with the old one, so I just keep the old one on her. It's a 2-year-old collar. Ratchet collar. So, I hope that helped everybody. Anybody else want a reading? Yes, this little alley cat and I bonded a long time ago. I was going through some stuff. She bonded with me. Yeah, divorce, betrayal, health, all kinds of stuff. Yeah. Wendy Ann. Wendy Ann, when did you sneak in? Now, sure, I'll give you a reading. I'll give you a card. Okay. Doing this one-handed, everybody. Kitty's on my arm. Okay. Let's see. Yeah. Wendy Ann, here is your card. The fish. And this just happens to be the king. Wow. King of diamonds. King of diamonds. You can actually, you have a lot going on and it's all really good stuff. Really, really is. Yeah. This card is all about business. It's all about fortune. It's all about gain. It's all about creating. You have the ability to either swim in the same direction as all the fish, meaning go with the flow, or you can go in the opposite direction. Do not be afraid, because you have the ability and wisdom of a king. You know how to do it. You have the wisdom. You have it behind you. You have all this experience to pull from. You can do it. You can. And what I said in the beginning when I sat down, you said you've only been here for about half of this, is that we're all being pushed and going through change. And there are all these little things that we have pushed down in us, the stuff that we've never addressed, interacting with people, right? We just keep pushing it down and pushing it down. Well, guess what? Now there's a part of us that wants justice. Like, we're fed up, can't take anymore, right? That might be why you don't see the forest for the trees right now. And there is water Getting a phone call, and Kitty's on my arm. Yes, that is Brass Monkey from the Beastie Boys, okay? That is my ringtone, everybody. What can I say? Nothing like being on the B41 bus on Flatbush, and that goes off. Yeah, anyway. So, you have the ability to grow and attain the things that you want. But because we are seeking justice on this weird soul-like level, it's that inner child part of us that has had all the wrongs done to them that is just screaming right now to like, fix this. We can't take this anymore. Don't shoot yourself in the foot. And as I said, when I first sat down here, we are, because of the full moon and everything that's going on with all the retrogrades and everything, we are all on our own bodies of water, meaning different oceans, lakes, rivers, streams, whatever we want to visualize it as, okay? We're in little boats doing our thing, right? And in all of this type of stuff, in divination, cups, water, emotions, okay? So we're on our own river, our own body of emotions, right? We're just trying to exist, get through. You are swimming deep in it. You are. And you can still grow from it. Don't let yourself get overwhelmed. You have the capability to breathe under this water. You do. And you can actually use it in a professional sense, whether it be to be a counselor or something like that. You know, I keep seeing like some kind of counselor or arts expressive therapy kind of thing, expressive arts therapy kind of thing. Do not know. You might want to look into that. If you journal, journal. Write down your goals and your hopes and your dreams right now and put them out there. Think about them and project them out. Have things in your mind how you want them to be, and you will succeed. I hope that helped a little bit. Because I gotta admit, Kitty's purring, and it's like lulling me. Like, oh, okay. Yeah, Kitty's got a cutie little face. See, her ear, she had really bad ear mites, and her ear was, there was all kinds of cartilage damage and stuff. So the vet operated on her ear, and she has scar tissue. That's why it looks the way it does, but she's very healthy. Knock on wood, right? But she's very purring and very lovey-dovey at the moment. So, let's see. Carol, would you like a card? Again, I'm going to put the tip jar down here, link to the tip jar for the readings. Anybody would like to tip, it's appreciated, but absolutely not mandatory, okay? Carol, you're getting a card. Hi, Ginger. Love the name. And welcome. Welcome, Ginger. Good to see you. Okay. Okay. Look at that candle going back there still. Oh my God. That's one of the graham cracker night votives on my website. So, Carol, here's your card. The birds. Ooh. Are you wishing you could just get out of the room, just escape your current situation? You have the ability to fly above it right now. Maybe you should do that. Rise above the situation. Rise above what's going on. Be the better person in the situation at hand with you. I'm having a great evening, Ginger. Thank you for asking. Thank you. Hope you're having one too. Now, with this card, It's air. Remember I said in the beginning with Sierra, and she had the coffin card, which wasn't really about death. It was just the end of something. Okay. Now with you, we have air again. But down here, because this is why I like these Lenormand cards, it kind of gives you a little bit of the insight into the energy behind the situation. We have the 7 of diamonds. And diamonds, as we know, is all about earth and fortune and home and hearth and journey, okay? So this happens to be a card, though, that's where there's a lot of options, a lot of things going on all at the same time, a lot of play, everything's at play all at the same time. Choose wisely. Rise above the cacophony of everybody. And yes, I used a 50-cent word there, people. Cacophony of people that need help from you, because I bet you do have an earth hand as well. Earth-handed people are the ones that always help, whether they realize it or not. They're always helping. And they're the ones that people come to and say, hey, what if I did this? Should I do this? Could I do that? Oh my God, what if? What if? And so you are constantly helping them in a way that they probably don't even realize, and they will dump on you. Rise above. Spread your wings that you do have right now, and rise above it and see what's happening for what it is. These things are not choose one and choose it wisely. You have to rise above it. Okay? I also want to say, do not regret the decision that you do make, the choice that you make. Don't regret it, because it's kind of like you're in a part of the road where there are 4 different branches. Which one are you going to take? Don't regret the one that you choose. Live up to it. Live in it. Work it. Okay? Hope that helped a little bit. Okay. Rise above it. Okay. Hi, Ginger. You're getting a card. Okay. Hope that helped, Carol. I really do. We are all going through our own stuff right now. Okay. Here's a link to my website. I'm doing this. Kitty laying on my arm. She's like, what's going on? I felt her mouth move. Like, what? Okay, that is a link. Well, that is my website. If you are interested in the candle or interested in booking a reading or anything, okay. Let me hide that. elementalintentions.com. Tiffany says, fly, girl. Yeah. Yep. Never regret anything. Absolutely. Now, Ginger, it's your time. You're getting a card. Okay, here we are. That's your card. What time is it? 8:11 my time. Okay. We have 11 people. Interesting. Okay, here we go. What happened to Abigail? She's probably taking care of her newborn. Abigail had a baby, y'all. Okay. So, Ginger, the sun. Woo! All right, and it's also the Ace of Diamonds down here. Beginning, new growth. The sun. You are in a position where something that you have been dreaming about, wanting, hoping for, wishing for, can grow. It can see the light of day. It's time to do it. It's absolutely 100% time to do it. This is the beginning of this. Okay, Wendy says that she has to leave. It was really good seeing you, Wendy. I'm stuck holding cards in a cat. Thanks for stopping by, Wendy. Okay. So, Ginger, back to you. This is the beginning. Take out of your cap, take out of your whatever, your journal, whatever, your hopes and your dreams and your wishes. Do it. Now's the time to act upon it. 100%. Let it see the light of day. This is also an equilibrium card, a balance card, a justice card. Now is the time to act. I hope that helped. It's short and sweet. Kitty is now wagging her tail a little bit. Oy. Yeah. Nice and quiet time for everybody. Well, I think that's it for me tonight. Hi, Leslie. Good to see you. Thanks for joining. You're very welcome, Ginger. Please like and subscribe. I hate to say that, but you know the game. Don't hate the player, okay? Now, also I want to say, if you follow or like my Facebook page, you will get notices as to when I do go live again and do one of these free reading events. And I try to do them like once a week. Try, okay? But that's me for tonight, me and Kitty, okay? She's like conked out here. And thanks again, everybody. Again, it's great seeing all of you. And I want you guys to know that you are loved. You really are, okay? And you exist for a reason. And it's a reason that you will probably never be able to understand. Because the only thing, and this is Plato, the only thing that we will ever be able to know is that we will never know. There's that. Okay? Wise person there. Okay, so everybody hang in there. I know you're feeling the feels with the full moon and everything. This will pass. It will. Hang tight. Be your authentic self. If you accept you, meaning accept you, not exception, but acceptance of yourself, will take you very, very far, farther than you can ever imagine. Believe in you and be your biggest supporter. I love you, and I wish you a good night or a good afternoon or wherever you are. Bye-bye.